The Project Tribute Foundation is a 501c3 nonprofit dedicated to aiding our nation's first responders. Our vision and mission is to enhance the life-saving capabilities of our first responders through raising awareness and funding for the life-saving work that they do. Our goal with the podcast is to be an educational avenue and a method for our heroes to express themselves. In the podcast, we will discuss various tough subjects. Some of the subjects may be uncomfortable or controversial. Our guests have the right to share their thoughts and ideas, and for our listeners to hear the unedited words of our guests. The Foundation's role is to showcase a diverse array of thoughts and opinions within the first responder community. If you hear something that you do not agree with, please consider reaching out to us at projecttributefoundation@gmail.com and join our podcast. If you're a first responder and you would like to share your story, we truly would love to hear from you and learn from your experiences. Please enjoy this week's show, and as always, like, comment, and share to help us grow. You can find more information at www.projecttribute.com. Thanks and have a great one.
Hello, everybody. This is James again with Project Tribute Podcast, and you guessed it, we're still here with our dynamic duo, our two firefighters,
Barry Campbell,
Ryan Witter. You're so dumb.
You should
forgot I was on the
you should know. What's my name again?
Well, this is like week 3, bro. So
yeah, exactly. This is the third week. It's like, man,
but you're wearing the same.
I know.
clothes.
Those fuckers are dirty.
I don't shower.
I haven't showered in 3 weeks.
Yeah, we've literally, our asses are glued to the seat. They're fused with the chair. We started to decompose a little bit. Oh my goodness. So on this, real quick, just remember, when you're turning to watch the video, make sure that the mic is still with you, so that way the public can hear us as well. So all right, guys. So we have a video I just recently came across. I want to get you guys' opinion on it. This house explodes. So I don't know if that's from the backdraft deal or what. It says body cam catches house exploding with 6 firefighters inside.
Oh,
So I don't believe anybody died. So that's a good thing. But let's go ahead and dive on in.
First thing I think Ryan and I noticed is that delayed entry due to cops being parked in the way.
Okay, well,
yes, cops are obviously in the way.
obviously. We're always in the way.
Trying to be a hero.
Yeah.
Oh, look, there's another one.
He's got a
What's going on,
flashlight.
guys?
Hey guys, what's going on? Yeah.
Oh, you guys having a good night?
Yeah.
We're just gonna sit here and shoot the shit with you guys.
I think it's about to blow up like here right now. Like, hey, what's going on in there?
What do they got? What you got going? Oh yeah, gas leak. Cool.
Cool. So those are all the fire hoses, I'm guessing, going into the houses.
Yeah,
Yes.
got a little bit of smoke, not a lot.
No, not at all.
No.
So I'm like trying to figure out why the hell the house.
Oh,
there it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was definitely
What do you think that was?
that's definitely gas.
Yeah.
You think?
It was
Yes.
not.
That was not a backdraft.
No.
Do you think
Wow.
they hit like a gas line?
Fire
Okay.
did. That would be
yeah.
my guess.
They like blew up.
Yeah. Wow.
Like, pretty-
That would suck.
And you got the Mayday sirens going off.
Yeah, too late for that.
Yeah.
My guess would be, there was a gas leak somewhere with the fire, or even somebody, it's not unheard of somebody to do that on purpose, where they
No.
leave the gas on, set it on fire, suicide attempt, or something like that.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What
So,
the hell?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that fucked that house up. I would imagine those guys are in a little bit of pain. right
Yeah.
now.
They probably got some time off.
Yeah. So what something like this happens on scene? What is and you're outside of the house? What's your primary focus at this point?
Get my guys out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Guys out. Yeah,
Wow, that whole half of the house is gone.
we're definitely trying to listen to radio traffic, to get those guys inside are responding, listening for past devices going off.
And what's all the honking of the?
So that is basically that's Mayday. Get the hell out
Oh, okay.
if you're able to.
Okay, gotcha.
It's an unsafe situation.
Is there a possibility of like house doing that again potentially, or after the initial explosion is pretty much over?
It's probably over.
Yeah.
If it's a gas leak and it's in its upper or lower limits of ignition, it would probably be still burning. Usually an explosion puts itself out.
Yeah.
So,
Another thing, they're probably going to go to the neighbor's house, get them out. Someone is.
Yeah.
And you're not just worried about just the guys that are in there, but everyone else around in the vicinity.
How protective is y'all's bunker gear for a situation like that?
Well, it's not.
I mean, it would. Basically, what happened there was it got really hot for a short amount of time.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
But would that be enough to completely compromise your bunker gear? I mean, now you have a bunch of open air coming into the house.
Yeah,
and,
I mean, there's a possibility of that. Because
there's a strong enough explosion that it blew the sides of the house off.
I mean, it could have blown guys' helmets off, could have blown their mask off. I mean,
I'd be more worried about the concussion.
Yeah.
The impact of it from
the blast
and
itself.
the heat of the explosion.
Yeah.
And then the debris and the ceiling coming down and all that.
I mean, that's
stuff.
just like a bomb.
Yeah. It's pretty crazy. I saw that and I
wow.
was like, I gotta show this to the fire guys.
Wow.
Like, pretty freaking intense. And then see, firefighter house explode.
Yeah. Bad day.
Simple.
That's a bad day.
There was another
It
one.
is.
Of course, the Christmas tree fire, living room. I know we talked about that in one of our other episodes, but I mean, just absolutely crazy how fast this fucker
dry
can
water.
go.
Shop Michael's lowest prices at
Ads.
the
Yeah, I know.
You don't
ad,
have
right?
the YouTube Premium.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, sure don't.
Wow.
I'll skip the 5-second ad.
St. Project Tribute would have that.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow. John, we need to upgrade our YouTube.
So what was this? What are we looking at here? We
So
got
on the
dry and
right,
we
you got
water.
the left, you got the dry, and on the right, you got the water tree. And they got timers to see how long it takes for that.
So I guess they're
tree
doing. So now they started the
catching 'em on
dry.
fire.
Yeah, notice how far apart the timers
Holy
are too.
Yeah.
That
shit.
one's already at 40
Yeah,
minutes.
we told you they blow up.
What?
Bro. Yeah.
Oh my god!
We talked earlier too. You see how that carpet's off gassing, right?
Yeah.
That's fuel. So before it ever lights on fire, it's off gassing.
Yes.
This is a really good video to see that happening. It's that hot on the floor that petroleum is off gassing, and now it's igniting.
Mm-hmm.
Look, the firefighter's like, okay, that's enough.
Yeah, exactly. And they actually have a whole facility where they test these things.
Yeah.
That's
like those
insane.
Those firefighters, that's all they do is just test scenarios like that, or test casualty fires that they've come across, or that have come across the country.
Yeah, that is insane, absolutely insane. Goodness gracious, man! What good God, have y'all seen one of those in town? One of those tree fires happen?
Not in the house.
No,
I
don't.
Thank
think
God.
So.
Not in the house.
Like all your Christmas tree.
I think a lot of people go
presents and
to
stuff
the
burned
fake
down.
trees these days.
Yeah.
That's what I have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
Fake
even
trees
put up a
and-
tree up. Sorry, guys.
There's enough education.
You don't
that
put
they
a tree
water
up?
No.
Why not?
Well, the last few Christmases I've been at work, so
Oh,
And he's
I
only got
see.
a dog at home.
yeah.
really?
Yeah, it's just me, my buddy, and my dog, and his dogs.
Well, all those single ladies out there.
Firefighter Woodard phone number is.
No.
Yeah. His home address.
Look him up Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat.
Oh, my
Here we
goodness.
go.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, you'll have a bunch of friend requests.
check out my
and
TikTok.
everything.
TikTok famous.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. So let's see. Let me see what that one of those ones I was looking at. The wildland fires, like you guys don't really deal.
We
with
don't
something
get them
like
on that scale.
Can you imagine living
Oh, dude.
in?
4 or 5 days.
I mean, it looks
the most we've done is 36 hours on a wildland fire.
It looks like hell on earth.
Yeah, I think so.
You know, some of those like scenes, it's like the whole woods like
Yeah.
red and smoldering.
Oh,
and
yeah.
stuff. It's crazy.
Heck, I've drove by Hughes Ranch one night, and it's just both sides of the road are on fire, and it's
Yeah.
like, what the heck?
Where am I?
Whoa!
Take a wrong turn somewhere into hell.
Yeah.
So we got a pretty good structure fire here. So hey, this looks like a house on the west side of town, actually.
It does.
Yeah.
It sure does, doesn't it?
It
You
sure
sure
does.
that's not over?
Kind of small.
Yeah,
Yeah, we don't wear yellow helmets, bro.
Is that our
Nah, that's a
local
good point.
agency?
Yeah, that's a good point. Those are not our ladders.
This looks like California.
So
Maybe?
what kind of? Yeah, I got a palm tree here.
Yeah.
So what is this? The ignition smoke that you're talking about? It's
Yeah.
like coming out the sides here.
Yeah.
That black smoke can light off. Yes.
Really?
Mhm.
Wow. What the hell? And would you say this is a well-involved fire?
well
at this
involved.
point?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
exactly.
sure.
Don't want to say fully involved.
Definitely not.
See those bars on the window are another obstacle we'd have to deal with there too.
I'm guessing you guys would cut that off.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, definitely California firefighters.
Yeah. Yeah. Look at those
Their
weird helmets.
Yeah, their helmets and
They're weird out there.
yeah.
What's different with their helmets?
Just different style.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Same bunker gear type thing, though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that guy forgot to wear straps.
You don't need them.
Look at all that smoke.
Oh,
whoa!
that- yeah.
That's what
Holy
we're talking about.
crap.
Yeah.
What the hell?
That just flashed, so that's a
Yes.
flashover. So
Wow, you're right.
that's
Look
what
at that.
that's what we're trying to
Holy
see
shit.
while we're in there.
Yeah.
Because that could happen to us while we're inside.
That would, man, that'd kill you.
It'd kill you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
it'd
it
be a
would.
bad day.
Wow.
Yeah, it just like that.
That is crazy. Look, I did not know the smoke could do that.
Oh yeah.
If they're standing there with that door open, they're feeding it with that oxygen that entire time. So you kick
That is that's crazy to see.
you kick
Wow.
that door open and it just is feeding that house with oxygen.
So yeah,
Everything
that
it
one's
wants.
that's a flashover, and then
Yeah.
if you look up a backdraft, you can see the difference.
Look
in
at
the
that.
two.
They can't even get into the fucking door
No,
anymore.
heck
No.
no.
No, it's really hot.
Heck, the guy don't even want to get on the roof. That ladder's actually probably out of service now.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
Wow.
I wouldn't want to be.
They
on that
probably
roof.
fall into the
Oh, yeah.
fall into the like caving. Oh,
I
that
just-
guy almost stumbled.
Man, sometimes I wish we had that many guys on scene.
I was about to say there's a shit ton. That's our,
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
that's like 3 firehouses right there for us.
That's
This
probably
guy-
more. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Lindsay's here having trouble.
Yeah, it's getting it. That's a lot.
Oh
of
yeah,
heat.
she getting it.
Yeah, I mean, you at a certain, I mean, there's not a lot of time before a house or before a ceiling caves in.
No,
It looks like the water's shooting through the ceiling
Yep.
right now.
we got her a little bit under control now.
Yeah, it's burned the back half of that house already off.
Yeah.
It's like giving him a pet talk. He's like, "Hey, I need you here."
Hey,
Come on, guys.
I don't know why you got that chainsaw, bro.
And this is why you don't have burglar bars on a fucking house.
Yeah,
I mean, you
if-
can't get out any of those windows.
No,
No.
if we're in there, we can't. Our means of egress is gone because of that. So, like a good engine operator will hopefully go around and cut those off. Or if a crew's assigned to RIT, they can go ahead and cut
yeah.
those off and get them
Got
ready.
Yeah,
the-
like that.
Working on the chainsaw.
But
right
they're
now.
a little late on it.
Uh,
Not the Monday morning quarterback it or anything.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
I think it was too late when they got on scene anyway. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, we'll do that. We've actually got hydraulics battery operated jaws on one of our trucks in town, and hopefully 2 in the future.
Yeah.
Oh, the Jaws of Life thing.
The jaws,
Yeah.
and you can just take those, they're battery operated, and pop those bars off pretty easy. or
Because
cut
like
them
all
off either
hydraulic
one.
Oh, yeah.
based and stuff.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, that new,
So-
pretty new truck we got's gonna have it too.
Is that 911?
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Memorial
tribute
truck.
Mm-hmm.
It's a badass truck.
Dude, it is. It's cool.
It's like really fucking nice.
It is.
How'd you guys get that? By the way, for those that don't know, our local agency got this really nice. It's a really nice. fucking
Really,
truck.
really, really nice.
King
truck.
Cobra.
Yeah, King
First one in
Cobra.
the state of
First King
Oklahoma.
Cobra in the state of Oklahoma.
What was that, like a raffle type deal?
No, it was a demo. We was looking for a new truck, and they approached them and said, "Hey, we want that truck."
So we bought the demo model.
Yeah,
Dude, it's really nice.
It's
Yeah.
really nice.
which is, I mean, the thing with demo model, they've kind of got some of the kinks worked out on it, and I
Yeah.
mean, you would think.
Yeah.
I'm assuming they do.
I hope
But,
so.
yeah, I really hope so.
Who gets to drive that bad boy?
The driver,
Who's the driver? Is it you?
not us.
Nobody.
No,
nobody
we
yet.
can drive,
Yeah.
but we're not drivers.
Yeah, drive out of
Oh, okay.
class.
Oh, okay.
Nobody yet. It's not in service
Yeah.
yet. So
We're still waiting on equipment to get here for it. So
Looks really cool, dude.
it is.
And it's like a 9/11 special,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, it's got all the firefighters' names from that passed away in 9/11.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Speaking of that, how those guys, a lot of those guys get cancer and stuff because of the fumes and toxins and all that stuff. Do your guys' masks block all that shit, or how prone are you to like getting sick off of that crap?
It does,
yeah,
but
firefighters are more susceptible to cancer and heart disease than any other business. I guess I can't say any other business, but we're than the general public.
yes.
Our gear, I guess now they're even saying that our gear off gases when it gets hot enough to produce chemical agents, and now they're trying to fix that. So no mix hoods back in the day. They weren't particle resistant. They were just heat resistant. So they allowed those particulates in. We're in a lot of bad shit that normal people can't survive in. So
big time.
Our skin gets saturated with that stuff. So
it just soaks in.
Yeah,
I believe it. I really do.
I mean, that's kind of why they tell us now, like, wash your gear as soon as you get back to the station.
Yeah, get all off.
Get that crap off of you.
Yeah, wash your gear, wash yourself.
Back in the old days, I mean, if you had dirty gear, it means you were working. That was a sense of pride. But now it's like,
clean your shit.
Yeah, keep your shit clean.
Yeah,
a lot of departments are going to 2 sets of bunker gear so they can rotate their gear after every fire and get it cleaned. And we just don't have that budget yet.
Yeah.
So we're still dealing with, if we have a structure fire early in the morning, we're dealing with that gear all day long. So we're putting it on over and over and over again. Hopefully one day in the future they can get us 2 sets of gear. But
it'd be nice.
It would. It would
be nice.
Make things way easier.
Yeah.
I mean, you could get your gear started washing that day as soon as you get back and have another set of gear ready to go.
Yep.
Newsflash for those who don't remember from our police episodes is first responders are underfunded.
Yeah, that's an easy.
I mean,
when you say defund this or that, it's a bunch of malarkey. We need more funding.
Yeah, we need more.
You want more training? Training costs money.
Yes.
You want better gear, better response time, whatever, what have you.
Oh yeah.
Need more funding.
Yeah. The problem is we don't bring money into the city, right? So it's hard. It's hard.
Yeah.
The city's doing
fire
what they
department,
can.
Yeah.
The city's doing what they can to help provide for us, and we got to take care of ourselves too.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no citations, no civil asset forfeiture or anything of that nature. So yeah.
Heck, we don't even write burn tickets.
Yeah, that's not our job.
That's you.
Hell, I've written a ticket for a guy on that really bad house fire. Guy rolled over y'all's hose.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's the first ticket I've ever written.
See, they fuck up our shit, and the cops get the reward for it.
Exactly.
He just pulled out of his fucking driveway. I was like, I got to get to tea time.
No, bro. Your tea time's not
I was
that
like,
important.
you can't do that.
Yeah.
I was like, you guys were still active. That's the reason why, because otherwise I would just let him go as an older guy.
Yeah.
But you guys were still using the hose.
Yeah.
So I was like, if you would have popped that shit, like that would have been a bad day.
No, heck yeah.
That's our lifeline. If you
rolled
see,
right over that fucking thing, I was like, come on, man, you can't do that.
I mean,
do not run over a fire hose.
Don't do
it. It is an expensive citation. I'm pretty sure the judge reduced it because he was an older guy, or maybe even dismissed it altogether. But the point was still made.
Yeah.
So it's an expensive citation if it sticks.
Yeah.
Heck, I've yelled at several people that it's about ran over our fire hose.
I don't get it.
What are you doing?
Especially when it's inflated. It's
Yeah,
like you
like,
see
what
it's
are you
inflated.
doing?
It's filled with water. Like, what are you doing?
It's like they don't see the fire trucks in the middle of the road.
I don't know.
Or they do, and they're like, well, let's
They're
drive by there
focused on
anyway.
the fire truck that they don't see the hose. I don't know how you can. It's this big ass pink thing. On the ground.
Pink.
It's faded red.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Okay. Yeah. It's not newer hose, is it? Come on now. We're
Yellow,
just saying we're
usually
underfunded.
yellow.
Come on.
Yeah. Or
Yeah.
But no, just it's like, and you get these weird looks like, why are you yelling at me? Like, bro, there's
do you not see the fire?
We're working here. Stay
We are
away.
Fighting the fire. We are firefighters.
That is one thing that like grinds my gears. Just random people showing up on our scene. I don't know why. It just
their phone.
Yeah.
Right up at the front door.
Yeah, like
Hey man, what's going on?
yeah,
What are you doing?
I've had it happen.
What are you
There's
doing?
a fire.
Is there an
I like to tell them
emergency
there's
here?
a shark attack.
Is there an emergency here?
Have you ever seen the movie Sharknado? That just happened.
That
Yeah,
just
happened. It's wild. It's a real thing.
Craziest thing happened.
Yeah.
Don't if you're in the public, don't run over fire hoses and don't ask silly questions.
Yeah.
Just
That's our lifeline.
Stay clear. Let us do our job
Yeah.
in
Yeah,
the
I've
nicest
seen-
way possible.
I've seen that happen so many
Oh
times.
yeah.
I'm like, what are you doing?
I just live.
There's
around
been
the
quite a few
corner.
times where they've done it and I can't get them because then I would have to run over the hose
Yeah.
to catch up to them. So
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna happen.
you
You're
just
gonna
like
have.
scream at them
Yeah.
basically.
So don't park in front of the scene and you won't get trapped by a hose.
Ooh.
I got chewed out by my
Oh.
supervisor one time
Ooh.
for that. He was like, "Hey, there's a call, Holden. Can you go 10-8 from the fire scene?" I was like, "Well,
Nope.
actually, I'm stuck."
About that.
I
See?
gotta stay on scene.
Wow.
Now, Cap,
Yeah.
I parked in front of the scene and
I parked right in front of the house, and now there's a fire truck in front of me and a fire truck behind me,
It's
and
weird,
there's
yeah.
hose everywhere. And
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
I can't do anything.
Funny, I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly, another officer came and picked me up,
Yeah.
drove me over to the
Yeah.
call, and then I adjusted it. I was like, no, this is something you need to report on. It was like some ridiculous thing, but hey, I still handled the call
Hey.
though, right? So they got me out there. But man, that was really cool to see that backdraft thing.
yeah, the flash over there.
Have a
Yeah.
flash over.
Yep.
I mean, that is
I
crazy.
mean, we can show
dude.
you a backdraft on here.
Oh, do you?
Oh yeah, just type in backdraft.
Yeah, let's.
Not
You'll see the
movie.
difference.
Don't confuse
Not the movie. Not
Yeah.
the
Oh
movie.
gosh.
It's not real.
Chance, calm down. I'm talking about backdraft.
Yeah.
Let's see. Prefer backdraft.
That one.
I don't know about
No,
South
no,
Korea.
not South Korea. We don't want. I mean, nothing against South Koreans.
Let's see. Here we go.
Is that same one that blew up?
No.
Okay,
That was a
no.
different one. What you're about to see is frightening.
I mean, they're not wrong.
It looks like a similar house. Went inside. It's only 58 seconds, so it's probably about to
Oh.
happen now.
Yeah.
Right there.
Holy
Yeah.
crap! What happened there? What was that?
That was a backdraft.
Was that basically them opening the door?
Open that
a
door.
flood
and
of oxygen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it pushed all that smoke, which is
Ignitable.
fuel.
Yeah, fuel.
Yeah.
yeah. It went all the way out to the street.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There's another one where it's New York City and it's like a storefront and it goes all the way across the road.
Goddamn. Well, that guy was like fully inside the door.
Yeah. Yeah, he probably felt that.
That is insane, dude.
Oh god, here it is.
Of course, the movie.
Of course. Oh my goodness.
This is what a real backdraft looks like. Wow.
Yeah, it's wild.
Have you guys had one of those happen on scene?
Luckily, I haven't seen one.
No, never seen one. Not in person.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank God, right?
Yes.
Yeah, thank God.
Yes.
Try to get to it before that ever happens.
All right. Well, shoot, man. Before this episode goes 40 minutes as well.
What are we at right now?
Pretty good time. It's like 23,
Oh,
23 something.
dang.
So not too bad. Shoot, guys. There, we're gonna have to have you guys back. Like, for real. I mean, we can make a lot of
Oh,
content
dude.
with you guys. A lot of super
Me and-
interesting
Me and this guy
information,
could talk
man.
about this stuff all
Yeah,
day.
I mean, we're nationally known. This is gonna go viral.
I know.
Yeah.
Crazy. Million viewers.
Make sure to hit the
Next thing-
follow and subscribe.
Yeah,
Next
follow,
thing you know, you're
subscribe.
gonna be on Joe Rogan's podcast.
Yeah.
Dude,
That'd be awesome,
Dude.
dude. Yeah. God dang.
we'll be starting our own podcast.
You could call it
In your-
Backdraft.
Yeah.
We'll put it in your barn.
Can't afford this equipment right
The
here.
Backdraft podcast. Yeah.
We'll
Oh, my
invite you to
goodness.
our podcast.
That'd be awesome. Yeah. We have our special guest, James.
James.
He's a call. police officer.
Local police officer. We just brought him in to make fun of him for an hour.
Yeah, you make me wear like a dunce hat.
Yeah.
Yes.
I am the police.
Yeah.
Oh,
Give him some Narcan. Let him have it.
oh,
Oh yeah, exactly.
yeah. Let's not touch on that yet.
Oh, pretty good. Yeah.
That's a whole nother. That's next.
That's
coming
a
up.
whole other
Yeah.
episode right there.
Yes, it is. Oh goodness gracious. Well, guys, I hope I know for a fact the general public has learned something, which is the whole point of the podcast. So
Yeah.
that's good. Hell, even I learned something.
Exactly.
I mean, I learned quite a few things. So next time I show up on a fire, I'm the first one there. If I don't see somebody in immediate danger, I'm just gonna wait on you guys.
Yeah,
That's a good idea.
good idea.
Good idea.
So I didn't get hit with the
Yeah.
backdraft. Or something.
Yeah.
It's like we have one victim here, but he's in a police uniform. What's going on?
And he's trying to be a hero
Yeah, it's
again.
like, I'm all melted and shit. Yeah, it would not be good. All right, guys. Well, thank everybody for tuning in, and I do want to say thank you to our special guests.
Barry Campbell.
Ryan Witter.
Remember, ladies, he's a single man. So.
Ryan is not me.
Oh my goodness!
Don't forget to spade and neuter your pets.
There you go.
Great, great information to give to people. Yeah, don't forget that. We'll be catching you guys later.
This podcast is hosted by the Project Tribute Foundation. We are a 501c3 nonprofit dedicated to aiding our first responders. Thank you for listening. For more information on our efforts, check us out at www.projecttribute.com. If you're a first responder that would like to share your story, contact us at projecttributefoundation@gmail.com. You can find us on various social media and podcast sites by searching the Project Tribute Foundation. 100% of donations are used to save lives while our retail store pays for any of our operational costs. Thank you again, and please be sure to like us, follow us, and share our foundation with your friends. Thank you and have a great day.